Welcome students for our SLC mathematics video lessons. Today we will discuss about Pythagoras theorem. So let us go what Pythagoras theorem says. Pythagoras theorem says that in the right angle triangle, square on the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So here in this triangle, ABC is a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle. So right angle triangle means if any angle will become 90 degree, then the triangle is called right angle triangle. And here AC is called hypotenuse. Here AC is called hypotenuse of the triangle. This AC is called hypotenuse of the triangle. The other two sides are AB, this is AB, and the other side is BC. Now let us go one by one what we have to prove in this theorem. So in the triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degree. If angle B is equal to 90 degree, then the triangle becomes right angle triangle. So what we have to prove? We have to prove square on the hypotenuse. So here hypotenuse is AC. So AC square is equal to the remaining two sides are AB and BC. So AB and BC are the remaining two sides. So square on the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares. Sum means plus squares. Sum of the squares of the other two sides are AB and BC. Therefore we have to write AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So what we have to construct? We have to construct BD which is perpendicular to AC. So we have to construct BD perpendicular to AC. Now we will split the given triangles into two triangles. We will make the triangles as ABD and ABC. Now let us split this total triangle into ABD and ABC, and also we can split the triangle ABC and BDC to prove this theorem. So in the triangle ABC and in the triangle ADB, so if you split and you write the triangles, you will get triangles like this. Let us see which angles are common. Angle A is equal to angle A because in these two triangles angle A is common. Angle ABC is equal to angle ADC, angle ADB because 90 degree. Now in any two triangles, if two angles are common, definitely the third angle becomes same and you will get same measurement. Now the two triangles are said to be similar triangles. Therefore we can write triangle ABC is equal to triangle ADB. If two triangles becomes similar, definitely then the corresponding sides becomes equal. Therefore we can write here AB, which corresponds to AD, the triangle ADB, and also the hypotenuse of the triangle AC is equal to hypotenuse of BC of the triangle ABD. So this is AB, this is AD. AB corresponds to AD. AB corresponds to AD. And AC corresponds to, this AC corresponds to AB. This AC corresponds to AB. So AB, so this AB corresponds to AD and AC corresponds to, this AC corresponds to AB. AC corresponds to AB. Now we can write, if you cross multiply AB into AB, you will get AB square. So you cross multiply AB into AB, so you will get AB square. And you multiply AD into AC, you will get AC into AD. Similarly, let us go to the second pair. In the triangle ABC and in the triangle ADB, so this is BDC. So this is, let us take BDC, the triangle BDC. let us take BDC, in the triangle BDC. So in this triangle ABC and in the triangle BDC, let us see which angles are common. So angle C is equal to angle C because this is the common angle, and angle ABC is equal to this angle, angle ABC. B angle is 90 degree and here D angle is 90 degree. Therefore ABC is equal to BDC, that is equal to 90 degree. And now the two triangles becomes similar. Triangle ABC is equal to triangle BDC. Now these two triangles are similar because the two corresponding angles are equal. Definitely the third angle becomes equal. Now if two triangles becomes similar, definitely their corresponding sides are in proportion. Therefore we can write BC. So this BC which corresponds to BC divided by AC. Let us take BC divided by AC. So BC by AC, let us take BC divided by AC. So which is equal to DC divided by BC. So we can write BC divided by AC is equal to DC divided by BC. Now you multiply, you will get BC into BC. BC into BC is BC square is equal to AC into DC. Now we got two equations. AB square is equal to AC into AD and BC square is equal to AC into BC. While adding 1 and 2 we will get, let us write equation 1 and equation 2 and add LHS. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC into AD is the first equation plus AC into DC. Now AB square plus BC square is equal to, so in these two cases AC is common, take out AC as common, then you will get AD plus DC. Then AB square plus BC square is equal to AC into, if you add AD plus DC in the triangle, you will get AC. So you will get AC. So here if you add AD plus DC, so you will get AC. AD plus DC is equal to AC. Therefore you can write AD plus DC is equal to AC. You multiply AC into AC, you will get AC square. Therefore AC is nothing but hypotenuse. Therefore AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So hence the theorem is proved. This is how we can prove our Pythagoras theorem.